Hey, it's Stoner. Stoner's Statchbox. This is the CD part of the things I got this week. Incidentally, this may be the last time I do an outdoor video because it's getting mighty chilly out here and mighty cold. And the only time I come outside anymore is to do this. No smoking inside, which is a good thing because being a smoker, and if you're a smoker, you know, there's times you just pop, 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 pop. Anywho. And there'll probably be a video next week too because I've got a few more things coming in. It hasn't arrived yet. I've got one coming from Europe, a CD coming from Europe. That's, I think, it's going around the other, it's taking a long way around is what it's doing. So, but that should be here hopefully next week or end of the month or some kind of crap. I don't know. Lord knows. Anyway, before I jump into the CDs, I got a DVD that I would like to share. Like all the rage now is the Beatles, with the red and the blue, or the blue and the red, depending on how you think about it. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. I already have it. I already have the red. I already have the blue. They're not colored, but I don't care. I like what I got, and I'm going to keep what I got. It's DVD I got. I like it, man. You know, it's fun. It's trippy. Music's fantastic. I believe this one does have Bulldog on it. I believe so. Yep. Bulldog is on this. So, anyhow, let's jump into the CDs. A few of you know that I'm trying to get as much Savoy Brown as I can. I'm adding to my collection these. I've spent a lot of money this past month on music, more than I probably should have. But it's part of the record collection, I guess. Sometimes you get all hung up on, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, you know. Oh, that's cheap, I can buy that. Yeah. And there's a big lot. Now, I've been going to eBay a lot. I'm staying away from Discogs because I've been having problems with PayPal. The wonderful PayPal. It's been holding, you know, all the payments, and it's really frustrating. And I'm done with going with PayPal. I didn't like it before, and I still don't like them. But you know, let's get on with it now. This is You Should Have Been There, a live Savoy Brown. I do have a CD player, but right now it's not working right. Brand new thing, and it's not working right. Still debating whether to send it back and get a refund or just take a sledgehammer to it. I don't know. This is Savoy Brown, Songs from the Road. It's the DVD and CD. It's, I think, where's it from? That's Europe. I don't know where. Someplace in Europe. Next up, this is their debut album, Savoy Brown, Shakedown. This is raw Savoy Brown. Now, if I've shown these before, which I kind of doubt, but if I have, just let me know down below. Say, Dan, you're an idiot. You've already shown these. Step further. Savoy Brown. Yes, I'm shaking a little bit because it is cold out here. Savoy Brown, Voodoo Moon. Yep, like that. A lot of words. Great music. This is later. This is from 2000 something. 2011. Oop. Yes, I am trying to get all of Savoy Brown's catalog. Getting to the point. I just got this in vinyl not too long ago. Blue Matter, Savoy Brown. Got it like in 4 albums. I got it on CD now. Savoy Brown, Kinetic Playground. This is a unofficial live recording from 1970-71 in the Kinetic Playground in Chicago. I can see that or not, probably not. Too much reflection. I don't know if you know where that's at, Steve, but you're old enough to know about it, so. And it's what a couple of tracks, 4 tracks there. One from BBC in '68, and another one from England, 1970. Hard to find, hard to find. And the last Savoy Brown, Blues, Balls, and Boogie. This is old Savoy Brown with the guys from Foghat, Lonesome Dave, Rod Price, and I can't remember the other guy's name. This is an Australian. It cost me a couple extra bucks, but you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Okay, another stack. Yeah, it's another stack. I'm going so fast as I can, man, okay? Now let's do this right. Do the right order, Danny. Dave's pickup artist just showed this album. He loves this album. He gives it 5 out of 5. I give it 5 out of 5. Steppenwolf, their debut album. Sucky Sucky Sue. Sucky Sucky. He goes Suki Suki, I got Sucky Sucky. Just look at that, man. Every track is awesome on this. The Pusher, one of my favorite of all times by Steppenwolf. Your Wall's Too High, Born to Be Wild, classic. You can't go, you know, that's, you know. Barry Rides Again, Everyone's Next, The Ostrich. Every song is fantastic on this album. Every song. Followed up by, what's this? The second Steppenwolf. Flexion the Speed of Light, Tighten Up Your Wig. No Step on the Grass, Sand, Magic Carpet Ride. I'd say 4.5 out of 5. It's pretty close to the first one. Very close. What's this? Paul Butterfield Blues Band debut album. Alvin Bishop on this. And probably a few other guys I can't remember offhand. I think Bloomfield? Yeah, Bloomfield's on this. Yeah, that's him right here. Mike Bloomfield, fantastic guitarist. Gone way too soon. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is a box set, Bob and Trower. All 10 of his albums. 10 albums right in a row. I don't have to get it anymore. Well, maybe some of his older stuff, but I mean, you got, you know, Twice Removed from Yesterday, Bridge of Sighs, For Earth Below, Long Misty Days and City Dreams, Caravan to Midnight, Victims of Fury, BLT with, you know, Bruce, Jack Bruce and Michael Lorden, the drummer from Robin Trower's band, Truce with Jack Bruce again, and Back It Up. freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I had this, when this came out, I got it, the MP3s, which was a big mistake. Well, the physical one was so expensive at the time, I could not afford it. But I finally found this at a decent price. I love this man. One of my favorite blues artists, my favorite guitarist, my favorite rock and roll guitarist. And it's just sad how he passed away. When he passed away, and I had a chance to see him at the Blues Festival in Williamsport. I couldn't because I had to frickin' work. Not anymore though. Johnny Winter, Woodstock Experience. This is awesome. This has a nice little booklet. Well, actually, it's more of a booklet. It's a poster. And I get this all out. Get it out. Woodstock poster. But wait, on the other side, Johnny Winter poster. Freaking awesome. Not only this, but Johnny's debut album, or so, self-titled album, 1969. This is a Beyond classic. This is Essential. Johnny Winter. Comes in its own little inner sleeve. I mean, this has got freaking everything on it. I mean, I'm Yours, I'm Hers. Be Careful with a Fool, Dallas, Mean Mistreater. Leland, Mississippi Blues. Good Morning Little Schoolgirl. When You Got a Good Friend, I'll Drown in My Own Tears. Awesome. And Back Door Friend. And also with this is a complete, sorry man, I'm freezing my butt off out here. Complete Woodstock. August 17th, 1969. Johnny Winter. He became a star after this. Unfortunately, you don't see him in the movie, which is really sad. I think it had something to do with Columbia Records being assholes. He should have been in the movie. I mean, there's clips of him doing Meantown Blues, but Gov't Mule, By a Thread. I already have this, but I don't have it here, so. And it's one of my favorite Gov't Mule albums. Warren Haynes is freaking an awesome guitarist. He was with Allman Brothers, he's got his own band. Also, he goes on his own. He does all kinds of charities. Amazing guitarist. Speaking of amazing guitarist, Alvin Lee, RX-5. I haven't heard this yet. I can't wait to listen to this song. Because I love Alvin Lee. There's a bonus track called Shuffle It. Got Nutbush City Limits on here. All kinds of cool stuff. This is Alvin Lee. Zoom. Disc kicks major ass. I mean, major freaking ass. Everything on here rocks. There's some soul, there's some rock and roll, rockabilly. Freaking awesome album. Like another stack. Like I say, I spend way too much money on this stuff. But oh God, it's cold out here. Okay, let's get this done. Jimi Hendrix, People, Hell, and Angels. I just get some most fantastic songs on this. Earth Blues, I love a lot. Hear My Train Coming, Bleeding Heart, Isabella, Easy Blues, Crash Landing, which I love a lot too. And Villanova, Junction Blues. It's just Jimi Hendrix, man. You know, this is cool. I wish it would go. There's another set like that, kind of like this, that I want to get. I wish you'd come up with another set, an earlier set from the first albums on. Original album series, Jethro Tull. Songs from the Wood, Heavy Horses, Stormwatch A, and The Broadsword and the Beast. All individually like that. I guess I'll show you, man. What the hell? Heavy Horses. Stormwatch. Love that jacket. This has got the artwork in the back too. Just like they're like mini albums. Songs from the Wood. Another great album. At first, I didn't like this when it first came out. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. But years later, and some encouragement from Don, I found it, listened to it, and I actually liked it. It's not too bad. Not great, not too bad. And then there's, like I showed you, Broadsword and the Beast. Very good album. I love the title track. There's that. I'm trying to hurry because I'm really cold out here, so. You want to go in there? Okay, that's okay. I'll probably get not a lot of crap, but, you know, it's my opinion. And this is when I kind of really discovered Rush. It's when I first saw him in concert. Ignore the price tag because that's not what I paid for it. Fly By Night. I absolutely love this album cover. Fly By Night by Rush. I mean, you know, By Toward the Snow Dogs right there. It's enough for me to really highly recommend it. But you get Anthem, Best I Can, Beneath, Between and Behind. Like I say, By Toward the Snow Dog, the title track, Fly By Night. Making Memories is okay. It's kind of a mellow tune. Rivendell's not too bad, and In the End is really cool too. This is just before they really decided to go into more of a proggy kind of music, and it's Neil Peart's debut with the band. You can tell by the writing. Speaking of Rush, debut album. Working Man, I tell you, and Finding My Way is worth the price of admission. What You're Doing is not too bad. In the Mood's not bad. But yeah, this is a freaking awesome album. And then, of course, you gotta have 2112. It's their first real prog album. I mean, Crest of Steel, they were starting to really get into it, which is the third album. Ooh, got them cold. But, there you go. This is a band. These guys are raunchy. I tell you, these guys are raunchy. They play raunchy. The name of the band is Raunchy. I just love them, man. This is a 3 CD set. Juicy Lucy. Oh my God, you want a hard rock? Just downright nasty, dirty hard rock. This is the band to check out, man. I'm telling you. This has got their Juicy Lucy on here. Lie Back and Enjoy It, which is this one here, which I already have. I've got that on vinyl. And get a whiff of this. It's this one right here. Great, nasty, ornery, freaking dirty, smelly rock and roll. That's what rock and roll's supposed to be like, man. Just this freaking band, man. Really do. Now, this is a band I've been talking about the past few times. I love this band so much. I had heard about them in the 70s when you get the ads in like Cream magazine or Circus magazine to buy imports. Like at the time, I could not afford the imports. There was always like a best of called Attention. There's like was Attention 1, Attention 2, Attention 1, Attention 2 for Black Sabbath. I've got the first one. I don't think I got the second one, but there's one for this band here, Frumpy. Could never afford it, but I got this for like under $12. The best of Frumpy. Oh my God, what an album! I've played this. It is phenomenal, incredible. Inga Rumpf. What a vocalist! What a vocalist! She's still out there recording. She's still out there recording, and that's her right there in the middle. I don't know if you can see her or not. Very pretty lady, great vocalist. Some people kind of compare her to Janis Joplin. Janis has a gruffer voice, but she's amazing. She is. She's amazing. And I have to admit, when I first saw a video of her doing How the Gypsy Was Born, which is a live video, I admit I thought she was a he. But she's not. Believe me, she's not. Beautiful lady, beautiful voice, great freaking, it's prog, hard rock. If you like Hammond organ, you'll like these guys. It's almost in the same vein as Atomic Rooster. There you go. But better vocals. I like Atomic Rooster, but better vocals. Ian Gillian's Inn. This is awesome. I haven't listened to this yet. You know, I still see it, as you can tell, but this is freaking awesome. It's got Rich Glover on it, Tony Iommi, John Lord, Ian Pace, Joe Satriani, Ronnie James Dio, Michael Lee, and Jeff Healey on this. This is incredible. It's all studio stuff. He does a cover of Smoke on the Water, Trash, that Sabbath tune, Speed King, and he does with Joe Elliott, he does a cover of I'll Be Your Baby Tonight. I listened to that, and that's not so good. But everything else is good. When the Blind Man Cries, too. He does a couple of... plus, there's also a DVD in this. So, this is awesome. Everybody knows I'm a Tool fan. This is a Tool DVD of Schism. The video for Schism. It's a freaking awesome video by an awesome band. It's cool. I mean, I love the video, man. It's just so surreal and I was writing Dock of the Bay. I've wanted this for a long time because I love the song and I love Otis Redding. There's stuff on the back. This is the last studio album. It's released shortly, I think, but shortly after his death. It was released. King's X. Faith, Hope, and Love. Good band. They don't get enough recognition as they should. I like them. Hard rock, bluesy, soulful. I just like them. And lastly, I used to have this. I traded all these in after my wife passed away because at the time I was, you know, kind of grieving her loss, and this was one of her favorite bands of all time. But I missed this album. I shouldn't have traded it in. Stranger Than Fiction, Bad Religion. Fast punk. That's it. Holy crap, 25 minutes. Like I say, I've got some stuff coming back in. I'm coming in that I've ordered and bought online. Includes at least one Blu-ray that I've been wanting for a long time. But you'll see what it is when I get it. Well, I'm Stoner. You guys have a good week. Sorry it took so long, but I had a lot of stuff to show you. Keep warm. That's all I can say, man. Bye.